Man,
Anywho.
right.
It's the motherfucking duo.
The duo. It's the motherfucking duo. The duo.
My name is Neat.
Oh, my name is Diggs.
Yeah, my name is Neat.
Hey, my name is Diggs.
Hey,
Hey, D to the U to the O. D to the U to the O. D to the U to the O. Yeah, D to the U to the O. Oh, D to the U to the O. D to the U to the O. D to the U to the O. Yeah, D to the U to the O. We back at it like a crazy. What you mean?
What's up, y'all? DNT is back. I'm drinking a roast shirt. We're back.
We're back. Oh, man.
What's up, y'all? We back at it. How y'all doing? How y'all been? Shout out to y'all for making it through another week. If you watching.
And by the time y'all see this video, we like 40-something in.
Hey, 40-some episodes in.
Yeah,
I'm trying to win. 40-some episodes in.
Ooh.
I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
Trying to get this money in.
Yeah.
And so I can grin.
Yeah.
And feed my family and friends.
Yeah.
I mean, look out. I might be in the studio soon.
No.
You never know. Never know. Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
I be needing that after work nap, baby.
Be tired.
It is vital. Hey,
It is vital.
I left work. He said, I was going to ask you to drive, but never mind. Please take it. Tomorrow, you just ride. Let me just get you home. Man, because I swear, I said, I'm gonna do a TikTok on my way to what I look like on my way to work. And when I leave work.
Yeah.
Man,
For sure.
I be telling them all the time, the way my hair look tells how my whole day went.
Yeah.
Cause baby, hair was all over my head. Like, I still ain't just putting no products in. I just been letting it be freshly washed and just letting it go. But baby, it was all over my head, flyaways everywhere. Eyes just looking fluffy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, one girl was like, "You just look fed up, tired. You don't even look sleepy."
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm alright.
Well, let's get into it then. Highlight of the week.
Highlight of the week would be supposed to go to the fair tomorrow, so
Okay.
I said, no, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Thursday we're supposed to go to the fair. Yes, Thursday.
I think I'm
So
gonna go
that's
Friday.
probably gonna be
Saturday. I'll probably go Friday.
that'll probably be the highlight of the week.
That's gonna be a highlight of the week. Yeah.
Ain't them too much.
Too much to happen right now.
So
Really
right.
just popping off
Yeah.
type shit. Right. Do I got a highlight?
I'm alive.
Right. I'm still alive.
I'm still alive.
Like you said, yeah. Let's see another day, honestly. I can say the gym, man.
Yeah.
I went on a freaking Saturday.
I seen that.
So yeah, shout out to me.
Yeah, she
Shout
said,
out to
hey,
me.
shout out to her for real. She's been consistent
Like,
for real.
Yeah, I don't think I understand. I'm thinking came a long way for real.
Yeah.
Like I just cannot believe it. I was like, I ain't doing nothing else. I was like, I was back kid free. I ain't have my godson no more. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
shit, let's just go to the gym. I got time.
How was that?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
good.
He's grown.
Kids is kidding. The kids are kidding. And the kids gonna let you know. That's all I'm saying. Kids will let you know, honey, cause yeah.
The twins ain't here long?
Nah, I had them only one night. Shit.
Only one night though.
Thank you then. That's what I'm saying. The kids be kidding. Kids gonna let girl, I didn't want to drop peanut off. That's talking about some dang, you must have flew her. I'm like, how y'all didn't know I was coming? Like, you coming out greet me at my car. I ain't even stopped the gate. Somebody said, step out, let me see what you got on. And one twin told me, dang, you fresh, ain't it? So I like them shoes.
I'm dead.
Like kids are just grown.
Baby, that's what
They
you
gonna
gonna
let
make
you know.
What y'all doing? Studying?
Yeah.
What y'all writing essays?
Yeah, somebody saying, girl.
So country to y'all writing essays?
That girl
I'm
is.
dead.
They just getting grown, and he just started. Actually, he just started to get bored because after I was supposed to have two of them, but the other twin wanted to go on over with the other cousin after the first night, so I had Peanut by himself the last day. And I took him to do some stuff or whatever, but then shit, I thought I was taking him to do everything. I was tired. Like, I was down tired. I was not finna drive there to take him all the way out there.
Yeah.
No, I just had to tell him no. I'm sorry, no, I'm not taking him. No means no.
Somebody, I said what I said.
So, girl, shit, he had to cry himself to sleep, literally.
No, he was crying.
My man went to sleep early. He went to sleep about 7 something, 8 o'clock, and slept all the way to the next morning. And every night that he was there, I made sure he had a snack, a breakfast snack, and something to drink for whenever he woke up that morning because I knew I was going to sleep in. So I'm gonna make sure you're good. If you need me, if you need me, he know to come in there and give it. But for the most part, he had the TV, he had the iPad, he was good until I woke up. See, they still was there.
Wait, move right around.
Right around. Girl,
Mind
just say,
your
I don't want to speak on it too soon, but when you, I ain't gonna say when you know, but it's like, when you start to see the shit that you be, like, speaking on and, like, praying for, and, like, you actually start to see that you deserve better, like, that's when it'll, like, start to come. Yeah, it been chopping up with a little somebody, and they just, I think there is a reminder of just the season I'm in, where I'm trying to get to, like, and it don't be taking much to where I feel like you be on some, this is what I deserve, versus this is what I've been settling for, like, this is what I've been putting up with. Yeah.
Wait, I knew that was coming up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, it's just you just being hard headed for some reason, but you know. Maybe that just be what the reminder you need sometimes. You
Probably
need somebody who like, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta be put out there, like put in your face a little bit.
Definitely. For real.
It's alright.
But yes, for the, I'm gonna start calling this segment because at this one I don't be doing on my own text. I wanted to read again from this book, if y'all remember, called 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think. I just literally, you know how I do it, and I feel like it be resonating whenever I come across it. So, 3 of the main things I want to read from it is the chapter that is labeled Things Emotionally Healthy People Know How to Do. Emotionally healthy people know how to do. So the first one was emotionally healthy people know how to listen to their pain. Emotional stress and discomfort is a signal that there's a better way, that something's misaligned. It's always directing us towards something better, more aligned with who we are and want to be. The only challenge is getting past whatever made us ignore it in the first place. The next one was, I just want to read the title of this one, but it says, they're able to differentiate loving someone versus loving the idea of it, to be conscious of why they deserve something, not just that they desire it. If that makes sense. One says the fact that they can be alone. And it says, what you find in solitude is perspective. When you're not in the presence of people with whom you must monitor your reactions and choose your sentences wisely, you can let yourself just be. It's why we find it most profoundly relaxing and why emotionally healthy people practice it often. When there's nobody else around for whom you must tailor your emotions to, you can express them more fully. And last but not least, it says, they know when it's time to break up with a friend. In the little paragraph, it says, it's often difficult to determine the line between being committed to a relationship when it isn't sunshine and happiness, and knowing when it's time to step away from something that's no longer a positive force in your life. Often we feel almost guilty into remaining close with people to whom we don't actually feel obligation, and that is a receipt that is a recipe for emotional disaster. Emotionally healthy people can identify the people who are spiteful, jealous, or too wrapped in their own issues to not project them onto everybody else. Do these people need love and companionship too? Certainly, but sometimes walking away is the best way to do that. Most of the time, it's the healthiest choice.
That one, just talking to somebody, they was asking me and another coworker, what do you do when a friend, like, you trying to cut a friend off and they mad at you though, like, cause you don't want to be around them as much, but all they ever talk about is like how their life's so bad and you know, like, just unhealthy, like, for you, like, for your growth. And I was like, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, you still gotta do what's best for you.
For you,
like, maybe you like you gotta be revealing somebody's story. So,
telling you.
but yeah, it's hard to do though. Like, when you know you built that friendship and that relationship with somebody, and you know you gotta cut them off.
Yeah.
Like, you know, to get to your next level, like, you can't keep being around that. It's not feeding. It's not feeding you.
Like, you know, my current situation. I'm telling you, like, I feel like at heart, that's what I just know. People that know me know, like, shit. I just feel like I really have a big heart for people. Like, I be really trying to see the outcome, or giving people the chance to see if their outcome is really, you know, going to change. Because, and I just know that God is literally like nudging me at this point. It's like showing me, like,
and sometimes you want it more than they do.
You know, and that's what it be. I know for sure that's what it is at times. And it's like, but he gonna keep showing you, and it's gonna keep reminding you of why you cannot take this person with you to this next season. Like, I can't give you that until you cut off this. I can't. Like, he's gonna let you know, like, I'm not giving you that. Even though you know you worthy of this, you deserving of it, and that is what you've been praying for this, but I'm still not giving it to you until you are done with that.
Right. Cause whatever that ruins what he got for you, like, it's not.
Then you gonna be mad at God all over again.
Yeah.
When it's like he was telling you, he was like, I told you not to take that person with you.
Right.
You steady being
like, no, I'm not giving it.
Trying to keep giving that person the benefit of the doubt. Trying to see the good in everybody.
I like them little ladies.
These.
Yeah.
What they be doing? Socks. Probably Walmart. Leggings, DDs, shirt, Play-Doh.
What's that shirt say got an elephant? Oh, it's B.
You know, one of them little southern.
Oh, yeah.
Little southern shirts.
Well, pants, Academy, shirt. It was given. Hand me them. Bracelets, Dollar Tree. Watch. He's mine. Don't worry about it. Glasses, icing.
Period.
And
that's how wardrobe of the night. I'm gonna start doing wardrobe of the night.
Wardrobe of the night.
Outfit of the night.
Whole time, y'all. Look, inside, half the time, whatever I wear is what I wore to work.
Sometimes
I change it up. But I be comfortable at work, so I be like, whatever I got on is probably what I wore.
What I'm gonna film in, So that's my, I don't know, I don't want to keep calling it my blunt facts, y'all, but until I come up with another name for it.
Yeah.
That's my reading.
The reading of the night.
Right. Oh, yeah, because let's get into it, baby, because I had somebody that slid up on my little post I said today, and we was getting into a little bit. So there's going to be another little topic we can talk about, too.
What you need to tell the class what you would like to talk about tonight.
So, y'all.
This episode of DNT.
Okay. We're gonna speak on some of these I'm gonna call them modern day situations that people been posting about on the gram, that people just been, having little debates about and everything. And I had ended up sending them a friend earlier, and I was like, what made me say that was you might want to talk about something specific or have something in your notes that you want to say, or just anything. So that's what made me want to ask, do you want me to go ahead and send them to you early so you can just already
be thinking about it.
Be thinking about it. But, so y'all, we're going to just talk about 1, 2, I'm going to say 3. We got 3 little topics we're going to talk about based off some little scenarios or whatever that we've been seeing on the gram lately.
Yeah.
So the first one, just to pop it off, was it was a screenshot that said the house is burning. You can only take 2, and it says, "Babe, mother-in-law, your kid, $20 million, and your dog, and you can only take 2."
What you saying?
So the house is on fire.
Yeah.
And you can only escape with 2 things out the house. If you're gonna take Babe, if you're gonna take your mother-in-law. Why is my mother-in-law there?
In there.
Do you stay with us? Why are you
Baby,
there?
you and the dog for sure. I'm sorry.
Burn up. I'm talking about you have lived your life.
The weight's only been cut up the last 6 months. Baby, she almost burnt herself up.
Right, no, seriously.
So
she ready to
just
be her maker.
yeah.
She ready to be her maker. Yeah.
But they say all dogs go to heaven. Let her go.
Right. No, for real.
Let her go.
Wow, I wonder how true that is. Wow.
Mother-in-law, a lot of times they ain't even gonna like her. So, you know, it's
it's
not a top priority.
I'll say
I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking
on.
the money in my child.
Are we speaking on now or are we speaking on in the future though?
I'm speaking right now what Destiny would do if this was my situation. I'm taking my kid, I'm taking the 20 million.
If we're speaking on like right now as today, I'm gonna have to say the 20 million. I'm gonna take the 20 million in Bay. But I feel like the more, I guess like moral answer would be if you have kids.
Yeah.
Well, no, because some
If
people.
I had this stuff, I'm taking my kid and the money. Rest in love.
I feel
We
like
always
it's like
gonna show respect.
It's like the one scenario once a photo when they was like your spouse on the bed, your spouse on the hospital bed, and you can only say one, the kid or your wife.
But she was pregnant, right?
Like finna give birth, and it's like the doctor can only say one, the kid. You want to say the kid, or you
But
want
at
to say
this
the
point,
wife.
your kid already here.
You somebody in this scenario?
Yeah.
You can still make another one. Not saying that's right.
That's true. That's true.
Not saying that's right. Not saying.
I mean, it's a conversation to be had, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, you should be trying to save us.
True.
Like,
So
hopefully he just make it out.
Who answering this? Yeah. So we saying we
But
don't
the
show the
instinct,
mother-in-law is gone. The
like we
mother-in-law
was
is
just talking to Deja, like them mother instincts just gonna be different. Like you gonna save your kid first.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I might save the kid and my baby before I go get the money.
Yeah. That's what one person slid up and said. She did say she was like she taking her kid. She grabbing her kid and her man. Yeah, she was like we can get that. She was like we can get that money or we ain't even gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like in reality that's gonna be your neck. You ain't gonna be.
Yeah, you grabbing
You
your
ain't gonna
kid
say
and your
forget
spouse.
they go get.
You grabbing your kid and your spouse. But some people gonna grab their dog. Some people
No, for real.
like some you got some real dog look like they leaving they spouse over.
If they didn't have banging my kid in there, I'm definitely taking some.
Right.
As much as she get on my damn nerves, I do not want her to burn up.
Yeah. I do not want her to burn up.
But the way she been acting.
Then depending on I start getting deep. I'm like, damn, depending on how bad the house burning up, I might just be able to go back for one person. If they just can hold on to the firefighter car. If they able to hold down to the ambulance or somebody get there where they can put the fire out, I might even come back and see how many degree burns I got. I might be able to say y'all. I might be able to bring you back.
Gosh.
But okay, so what you say your 2 is?
Okay, after our conversation, I'm taking my bank and my key.
Okay.
The money, God go bless it.
I'm sorry, I'm taking the 20 mil.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
You
taking
be
the
stuck.
20 mil I'm taking the 20 mil in my
My
kid.
kid, yeah.
I'm taking the $20 million in my kid. And that might be
Look.
People like, why you not saving your baby? If it's not my man, I mean, if we're not married,
First of all, in reality,
if
she
you
was both finna die me
look,
trying to get you.
If you look, this is gonna lead to the next little debate, but if you love me how you say you do, you want best for me and this kid. So I'm taking this $20 million to make sure me and this kid is set for
because
the
in reality, how much can I really save you? Like burn the house. Do I look like Superman? I'm gonna drop.
Right.
We gonna both die.
Don't let them motherfucker catch on fire while we drunk.
Hey, I'm barely saving my dance.
I be crawling out like the little thing on SpongeBob. He was crawling the rest of the run. Wait behind my leg. For real. So yeah, I'm not gonna.
I think realistically, if I was in that situation, I'd probably say babe and my kid.
Okay.
But right now, asking me,
I'm still.
I gotta be realistic a little bit.
I'm taking the $20 million and my kid.
But my first answer was $20 million and kid.
Yeah. Because I'm even thinking about for my.
But it's all good. But I know you taking that money too, so don't even.
I'm laughing off for real. I'm looking at like shit for my nigga shit. You look.
And you finna
You
have the best meal.
You want to be a single father raising a kid with 20 million with no help, or you want to be knowing that your heart is already right? You can go meet your maker and just continue to watch over us while I'm still down here on living hell.
Oh my gosh.
You can go ahead and end it, and all your worries and your troubles and your sorrows can go away.
Oh my god.
You can just watch over us in the afterlife.
Yeah, that's tough.
Y'all let us know which one y'all picking.
Y'all drop in the comments for real.
We might need to do a little debate about that on our story or something.
That is just funny.
Okay, next one is I just thought this was like, I wonder how real this is, because I'm even looking at how many views this shit got, like the reposts, how many comments was probably on this post. Like, y'all, ugh. But anywho, I sent friend a screenshot that said, it said that phase where you slowly start hating your girlfriend is crazy. Like, niggas was commenting under it and said, let me not say niggas. Nah, y'all, these is niggas. These niggas commenting under it. Excuse me. These folks commenting under here and said, when you keep messing up on purpose so that she can break up with you and she keeps forgiving you. Well, why OH me? You out of here?
Like, yo.
I don't know. We're going to look that up. It's going to be a Twitter thing. He said something again. He said, you'll be having a bad day and she hugs you, it becomes even worse. Like, what the hell?
He said her hugs feel like you getting mugged.
Well, you have to spit on her back to pretend that you came because she doesn't turn you on anymore.
Bruh, leave. Why are we staying?
Why are they staying?
Like, why are you still there, sir?
Like, have you even had that conversation to tell her?
Hey, that shows who you is, though. That shows you who you are.
You told me about who you were when you tweeted this.
That phase when you slowly start hearing your girlfriend is crazy. Like,
and
why are you still there? That's why, like,
the amount of people that was probably commenting and agreeing, it's like, this what niggas be on?
Like, why do y'all stay?
What if it was out my face for a motherfucker was hating me? You know, because I just started thinking about everything, like, because how much y'all probably be faking, like.
I'm not even going to say, like, I wouldn't say, like, I hated him or whatever, but, you know, we always say, like, women be mentally checked out first. Like, there was a point, but never was I faking to, like.
That nigga said when you spit on her back.
Like, never was I doing stuff on purpose for him, like, to leave.
Like, just say you tired. I'm fed up. Like, I don't want you.
I kept addressing and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like even for them, like, y'all ain't came to the conclusion and just told
they
her,
show
like,
the maturity. You know, like, you just ain't mature. Because why?
Half y'all probably see, them probably niggas that still play with their, stand with their mama, play the game 24/7.
Yeah, because why are you, what?
Don't
hating your girlfriend, like, hate is so strong. Like, and then you talking about her husband.
They said phase. They said when you get to that, what he said?
That phase. That when you slowly, that phase where you slowly start hating your girlfriend is crazy.
Why not just speak up and say something? And is it really
and then
you
messing up and she
I feel like you never liked the bitch from the jump, if we're being real.
Hello.
You just
she
like
stopped
the
benefiting
idea.
you. She stopped benefiting whatever.
You like the idea of what y'all had going on. You starting to get bored, and now you just doing shit. But you don't want to just physically detach from her because you see what she still holds. And it's like, you could have just told her what y'all could have been from the jump. Like, nobody told you to cuff the bitch. Nobody told. I think that's where a lot of niggas be going wrong with too, and vice versa with females. Like, he never wanted to cuff you in the first place. You forced it. So let me back. I ain't gonna just be on the niggas. It be the females too.
No fact.
Y'all don't be picking up on the signs, and he be showing y'all. Like they saying on this post, niggas be showing y'all that they don't like y'all. Y'all just be forcing shit.
It's somebody that want me. Get the
fuck out my face.
Like what?
Like you really did have like prep talk, like prepping yourself to be around me.
To be around me. To even tolerate me.
To touch me, feel me, cater to me. Like, you really forcing all that shit. Ain't nothing genuine. Yeah. None of that shit is from the heart.
And I feel bad, like, for us because you don't accept that. Like, you don't see that.
Like, you that blind? Right.
Like, we need to do
you that desperate too on the female end to where you don't want to be alone, so you just gonna keep putting up with the shit. Because you don't want to be by yourself. You that down deep, that low on the totem pole. On the self-esteem
That's how you,
pole.
yeah.
On
like,
the self-love pole.
Like, what?
On the self-respect pole. You sitting that low.
Like, baby.
Hell.
You want me to get you a shirt?
Like we be saying, it's somebody for everybody. And it just goes to show me you're not my somebody. And that's okay.
And I'm finna just go on, get though.
Like, ain't no bad blood, my nigga. Like, let's just wrap this shit up.
Yeah, because
like you're a great person.
Hey,
you just not
I ain't
a great
gonna
person
lie.
for me.
It's that hurt though. Like somebody tell you they ain't been attracted to you, and we've been together for a minute, like a hot minute. And you
your ass in that burning house. I'm setting this bitch on fire my damn
no.
self. Okay, you think
Like, what?
You thought the stove was left on.
Yeah, that should have pissed me off.
Yeah. I had some fun that ass.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up. Did you don't think I'm attractive? I'm finna make you unattractive real quick. Slice and dice it.
Type shit.
Every time you look in the mirror, you gonna remember me.
Man, what?
Yeah, you hot. You pissed off. Yeah, I'm not violent, I swear. Just some stuff you just do. Man. Like, damn, like that's fucked up.
If it's anybody out there that was ever with me and was settling for me, and you never really liked me, you's a bitch ass nigga, your damn self.
No,
that shows how low your status is too. I don't care.
You don't even value yourself. You just settling for me.
Yes. But anywho, last little situation. There was a post I reposted today that said, being loved is the bare minimum. Make sure you are also being respected, prioritized, supported, desired, and understood. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Because if you love me, but I don't know. I feel like how can you say? I feel like that. Yeah.
They say being loved
is
bare minimum. So someone slid up and said, "Damn, love is the bare minimum now. That's crazy." I said, motherfuckers can love you and still treat you like shit. So yeah, love just isn't enough. He said, what you mean the things that's listed is things you do out of love though? I understand where you're coming from, but I'm confused. I'm still on how loving someone is bare minimum. He said, I think telling someone you love them or in love with, he said, I think telling someone you love them or in love with is bare minimum. I said, because it's like, how can there even be any love if you aren't doing any of the other five things that are listed?
Right.
And I said, yeah, that's more of a better way to put it, because saying I love you just isn't enough nowadays. I don't give a fuck what you say. Action will forever outweigh words and ideas. Because how can you love someone if you aren't willing to understand them, not willing to respect them, support them, and even actually be there for them?
Right.
I think it all goes hand in hand. You can't love without any of the others.
Right.
So that was my thing. I was saying I think it's inevitable to do one or say one without doing any of the other things. Like,
right.
Because I feel like you hear niggas say it all the time. Like, the first, this might be a little off, but this is what popped in my head when I was reading one, especially when I said niggas can say they love you and will still, like, stab you in the back. Like,
right.
I be hearing niggas say all the time, like, if you can have loyalty or love, which one would you take? And they say loyalty
right.
over love, because you can love the fuck out of somebody or have so much love for somebody and they will still stab you in the back. They still gonna rat on you. Yep. The lesson we're gonna talk about tomorrow, like, motherfuckers probably love Jesus but still deny him 3 fucking times. Like, you still were you loved him, but you were still afraid and
willing to deny him. Right?
You got put in a situation to where you folded. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you would have been respected for me, if you would have been a trustworthy person, you know what I'm saying? You would have really been for me. You wouldn't have did such a thing.
Right. Facts.
You know? So,
I agree with the fact that, like, love should come with all that. Should,
yeah.
But we're in 2023.
And most of the time.
And every time somebody say they love you,
it's weaponized.
They probably not even, like, putting all that under it, though. Some people feel
just
like because they should love you, they just tell you they love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you want to hear, so I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. So I agree with, like, maybe saying I love you is more bare minimum than love, but we saying love just gotta go back to I don't know, like, it need to go back to the roots, like. When you say you love somebody, that's what come with it. That's everything that is in that post. You should take that into consideration every time you are showing your love to somebody. Like, loving me, and when I'm not in the room with you, and when somebody, like, still showing me respect, like, somebody's
showing up for me, supporting me, like, still having my back.
No matter what. Like, I don't care if DNT got 100 subscribers today. Like, support me now, because when I got 100,000, like, still support me. Like, that's love. Like, supporting me at this stage is love. Like, you don't know where this shit gonna go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really love me, you'll be patient enough to help me get through whatever it is I'm going through. If you really love me how you say you do, you'll be willing to sacrifice whole shit down with me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Until we make it to that stage we're trying to get to.
We can use Megan and B. Simone. Like, she wasn't getting paid for a minute. But she loved her best friend, so she gonna grind and help her best friend.
What she was doing. Yeah, she was supportive of what she was doing. She understood the assignment. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was willing to hear B. Simone's vision out. And at the time, she was willing to stick it out.
She prioritized her best friend's dream. And now look at her, she doing her own stuff.
Motherfuckers is not doing it nowadays. So love, like they say, if you really love a motherfucker, you're putting their needs before your own. If you're in a healthy enough place to do so, you putting their needs before yours. I know, especially they damn sure doing it in marriage. You hear niggas say it all the time. Whatever the wife say goes. Like, happy wife, happy life. Like, they putting for. Some women be saying it nowadays. I've heard they say once you become a wife, like, you lose self or whatever. But I be hearing still a lot of majority of men say whatever that woman want.
Right,
she gonna get it. Like, because you love her so much, you willing to see her happy, you willing to respect her, you willing to value her, you willing to understand her, you willing to listen to her, like, doing whatever it is to do what it is to keep her happy. Like, that's another thing. I feel like with nowadays relationships, motherfuckers is just doing what they can do to get you, and not continuing to do what it takes to keep you. Yeah. Like, I was just having a conversation with somebody the other day. What you was gonna say?
No, go ahead.
I was just having a conversation with somebody, and it was like, I was basically telling them, like, niggas ain't willing to just really do the work no more, like, just still willing to chase after that woman no more. And they was like, and basically was trying to say, like, you know, once you get her, I feel like you should be able to relax, or feel like you should be able to be a little more relaxed, or we should be we done built enough, you know, history or whatever to where it shouldn't always be like, you know, on 10 all the time. But I feel like
we gotta stand on business.
Man, like, I feel like,
and that's women too, though.
Like,
stand on
the
that
way
shit.
I look when you met me, I'm still finna look like this a year from now, today, the next day, everywhere I go, it's still gonna be people seeing how attractive I am and still trying to get my attention and gonna do whatever it takes to get me, and that should make you still want to be right there in line with their ass, right on top of my ass, still chasing after me, doing whatever it is gonna do to keep to do what it takes to keep
I think
me.
y'all here chasing and y'all be so wrapped up in that. Like, you should have no problem showing your person, your wife, your
why you wanted them
like,
in the first place?
That you the shit and this as big as it get. Like, nah, baby, I got that at home. So when I go out there and he trying to flash me with this and that and talk the game, like,
It should
I got that at home.
It should be know what I was telling you. That's another thing I feel like now those motherfuckers, they ain't really just all in how they say they is. Like, I should be able to be so confident within my person to where motherfucker present me with $1 million to leave your ass. And because I know how much you been holding me down and because we
how supportive and
how much you established me and all how much you love me and how you been treating me, that ain't gonna make me even flinch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can look at a motherfucker and laugh in their face if they was to present me with something like that. I should be so confident in you as my person. God, the president himself or whoever, your own mama, your homeboy can come to me and be in my face and tell me such and such was just an old girl last night. I should be able to laugh in the motherfucking face and be like, nah.
You just talking.
Motherfuckers respect me so much and love me so much and care for me so much and know what I done been through.
Yeah, like when somebody come to you with something you like.
About your spouse.
But like, I'm mad at you. Like, get out my face. Like, because we so strong that like, I'm already knowing what was going on when it was going on, if it's anything.
Because we've been that open with each other already
from the beginning. From the jump.
You trying to tell me shit he did 5-10 years ago. He was honest enough to let me know that in the beginning because he already knew what comes with him. He know what comes with him. So he's willing to lay it down and put it all on the line and let me know and then give me that choice whether or not I still want to continue to be with him once he's told me.
Right.
She out.
He
once he told me whatever it is that he told me about himself. And vice versa, like.
But the relationship I'm in now, I'm like, damn. Like, he fine, da-da-da. Oh, girl, he'll still mess with this dude, da-da-da. Like, hold it.
I don't know what happened to my phone.
You been typing?
But it's just some type of theme, like the.
But girl, then addressed it to him like, yeah, so said this. He like, yeah, half of it's true, but this was really like, and broke it down like, you honest from the jump, like it ain't nothing you can tell me that he ain't gonna tell me, like. So I ain't really fucked up about what you talking about.
No. And it's just like, y'all, folks just ain't on it. Well, they are. It might be some people out there the word that is.
Yeah.
A lot of people are age. I'm saying willing to put in their work for it.
Somebody commented and said,
he was one of the main. Yeah.
Disney.
Mm-hmm. You can read it though.
Okay. I don't think being loved is the bare minimum because without the others, how are you being loved? Words are just spoken anecdotes that one person can say and never actually mean or feel without action. Respect is an action. Prioritize is an action. Support is an action. Understood requires an action. Desire not necessarily an action itself. However, if the person is making you feel desired, then it's primarily based on their actions. Love is all of those combined, but you can't show love without them. So love is merely a word, a saying that a lot of people use but are unable, afraid, incapable, or whatever of showing consistently. Don't be blinded by the initial honeymoon phase and allow yourself to be lost in the process of asking for those simple bare minimums that both partners deserve and require.
Well freaking spoken.
And he said what he said.
And that's why I feel like I'm just heavy on my main two that I liked that was on there was like, make sure you offer them respect, prioritize, support, desired, and understood. My main two for me normally be respected and prioritized. I'll say respected, prioritized, and supported.
Yeah, I feel like respected, supported for sure, and understood would be me.
Because I feel like prioritized and supported can kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
But heavy on the respect, like, respect me.
And not even like prioritizing me, but prioritize us. Like, as
Make
a
me
union.
feel like a priority. Like,
Yeah.
make me feel essential to your life.
Right, like, you know, yeah.
If I'ma be here, if I'ma be around, if I'ma be with you, at least make me feel like
Yeah.
I deserve to be around you. Like I deserve to be with you. Supposed to just relax, get lazy, get a little content. And we just start working for it. I feel like
Yeah,
they
and
don't
we
play.
just-
Not just me. I feel like men and women. Like
And women get comfortable. We put
Y'all
our,
ain't
we
like
put
y'all
our
niggas,
guard
y'all
down
think
a little bit and just start allowing little shit. Like, but once you start allowing little shit, then most shit just keep adding up. Like, but you know, you just be like, I brush it off. I brush it off today. Then the whole time it's eating you up. So months go by, you like, you never. Now you want to bring it up, but you should have said something in the beginning. But we do
they
put
feel
our
like
guard
you
down.
changing. They think that it's something else.
Now it's our problem.
Yeah.
Like, nah. It's
Like,
been a problem.
It's been a problem. I just was never starting enough to stand on it and bring it to your attention because I guess we get scared of
We gotta hold them accountable.
scared of being left. Like you think
Yeah.
if you bring this to their attention, like
Yeah. We gotta hold them accountable though. You do what you say you gonna do. Like, stand on that shit.
no, for real.
Cause I'm gonna stand on my half. I'm gonna try my best, and I want you to put me in my place if I don't.
Thank you, then.
Like, hey, you slacking. Like,
You
what
love me,
happened?
let me know when I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
If you really love me, how you say you do.
Even simple as opening the door. Like, in the beginning, you ain't let me open the door. So stand on that shit, cause I still ain't open no door. I'ma stand here.
You know what I'm saying? Like that says a lot. I think that what we do in the beginning sets the standards of how that whole freaking relationship is going to go.
Okay.
Like that's how if it's certain things you can have boundaries, and it's certain things that you not gonna put up with. It needs to be addressed in the beginning.
Facts.
Because even if you address it a month later, 6 months later, a year later, they still not really gonna actually take it serious or think it's a thing because it's something they weren't addressed with in the beginning. Like,
Thanks.
yeah, so, heavy on that. I'm standing
Stand
firm.
on that.
I'm standing firm, like standing on business with that firm in the near future. Going in the near future, having no boundaries, setting no boundaries because boundaries. I don't think we understand how far boundaries
I'll
go.
wait till the person page that posted this say, if she's alive, then go find Liz, and that's a vibe forever. And he said we said.
Because that's another thing too. Somebody gotta be barking up the wrong trees for real.
No way y'all can't handle this. Cause, baby, I don't know what's his name. He was
Try to
getting into with you. He found out shit your crazy situation.
Oh.
That motherfucker had no idea what he was really getting into.
I didn't know what I was getting into. I don't know what the fuck I was getting into. You know? And it's not my and that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, once you didn't experience something, you like, bro, this is not my cup of tea. This is not my cup of tea. And like, that's okay to say. Like, I'm bringing it to your attention, letting you know, like, the things you do, how you move, how you operate, how you think. I can't accept it. Like,
And some of that stuff, you didn't stand on business.
I didn't align. That doesn't align with me. Like,
and you did stand on it. You allowed it. And then, like, damn.
That's what I'm saying. So now it's like,
it's an experience.
you
live and learn.
for real.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, this ain't it. This
But
ain't,
yeah, because Tranika Roche gonna have them lashes done, the hair gonna be done, them toes. Baby, if she alive, go find legs.
Legs, for real.
Because, baby,
If you feel like there's too much going on, like, that's okay. It's somebody for everybody. I'm just not for you. Like, stop thinking y'all journey ends with just that freaking person. Like, everybody is.
I like this little page.
The page that had posted about what's another one?
Yeah, it say the most attractive thing to me is effort. Someone who really wants to talk to me, wants to see me, wants to make me a part of their day. That goes to the prioritizing, like, baby, you.
Effort is essential. Effort is essential.
No, for real.
Like that.
Even if you just had to make an extra stop home to give me some. Like,
Like the girl was saying, I don't know if you ever seen when it was a thing that was going back and forth about boy math versus girl math. But it was saying like boy math.
I seen some of them, but
it was a TikTok. The girl was like, boy math is a dude saying that he gonna do something for you, but then don't do it. But then don't do it. But because he didn't feel like he done told you he gonna do it, that was enough.
That was the question.
Why would you fix your black ass mouth to say some shit to me in the first place if you knew you had no intentions on following through with it?
Remember we said that about friends, like you telling me you gonna do something, you know you ain't.
Boy math is telling me you love me and you don't show me.
Yeah, facts.
Boy math is saying you love me but you can't show me. That's boy math.
Boy math is telling me you different than everybody else, but you ain't doing shit different.
You ain't doing shit differently.
Come again?
Boy math is saying I'm that nigga when you really that bitch.
No, bro. Alright, you been tuned in to another episode.
Like, for real.
Nah, dead ass.
Boy math is saying you gonna do better, but you go find less.
Nah. Boy math, let me think. Boy math.
Like, for real.
Cause boy math is you saying you get money the whole time you borrowing it from your homeboys. Whole time you leech it. Bitch. You start thinking about you be pissed off.
Boy math is saying if I got it, you got it, but you stealing it.
Boy math is telling niggas the level of it. You scamming. Tell me, go get you some bread, pussy nigga. Like, bitch, you stole somebody else's
money.
What hustle do you really have?
So how real are you?
Your fat ass in behind the computer stealing somebody else.
That's your fat ass.
You ain't with the hustle shit. Hustle that bank. Shit. Come on, ma.
Shit, don't hustle me out of my money. Hell.
No, for real.
Shit. Hello, bye.
Who? Hell no.
Well, for real. So y'all let us know what y'all think as far as like if love is currently the bare minimum. Because I ain't gonna say it's the bare minimum because everyone deserves to be loved. I really do think that, regardless of. I don't know, hold on, because I got to think about some things people probably did. You have to think about the murderers and the molesters, like you say, the scammers. You got to think about them. But I still think everyone deserves to be loved. If
maybe if they had a little bit more.
If God loves you, I have no choice but to love you, man.
Yeah.
Because
can't throw no stones.
Right.
I ain't seeing free.
And I ain't perfect.
Man.
Stuff I done did, the thoughts I've had, the intentions I've put forth behind certain things.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna say it again. I feel like everybody deserves to be loved
for sure. I feel like if they had love, they wouldn't do some of the stuff they do.
You know, a lot of people. That's why they act.
Love,
you know, that's why they act the way they act because they're lacking.
Like you need. Yeah.
Never think you're not deserving of love. Like for real. Because everyone is.
For sure.
Got that shit tatted. Like, love wins. I feel like that. Benji said, like, if people express and show, like, more love, the world would probably be a better place. Like, if we really start setting aside ego and replace it with love,
we'll be straight. Yeah. We'll be a lot more success.
Like, selfless love, not selfish love.
So a lot more collabs and
the book I'm reading now, like it was a little saying in there.
You read that book?
The Bad Satan. Yeah. It was saying it was a little thing in there about saying where this dude was saying he was constantly expressing love and like showing love, but he got fed up and talked to God and was like, why should I keep doing this if I keep getting rejected, if I keep getting disrespected? Like, and then God simply told him like, I love you.
Right.
Like I died for all of y'all.
That's not enough.
You know?
Yeah.
I sent my son to die for y'all. I don't know half of y'all motherfuckers. I don't know half of y'all that's down there who's to come. What y'all gonna do? But I took a risk on y'all. And you can't take a risk on loving somebody else and seeing if they gonna change. Because they might be lacking something that you are already fulfilled in. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I love you, so why can't you love the next? Like,
Exactly.
but we be looking at it, it's like, that's why I said selfish love instead of selfless. We're always looking to gain something in return. But unconditional love is just doing it out the strength of your, you know what I'm saying? Like, just doing it out the strength and not expecting anything because it's in you. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe we need to get y'all Bible study one time.
Definitely coming soon.
Maybe we need to do the Facebook Live Bible study.
You said something then. You said something.
Like,
I put something on your heart. Then.
maybe that's what y'all need. Cause let's be real, we in that era and y'all better get right and get it up.
For real. And that's how you know, like, when you're starting to, like, grow, like, when certain things just don't satisfy you, like a lot of surface level shit, a lot of worldly things, like, you start seeking things that are more deep, like more concrete, things that are gonna fulfill you and satisfy you, you know what I'm saying, on the inside, more than just what's being presented nowadays. Like, yeah, we're gonna need something a little bit more lean and concrete to stand on, to withstand, to keep going through everyday life. Cause humans gonna fail you,
man.
but God,
Time and time again, He may not come.
you gonna wait for some shit.
But He'll be there.
You gotta be patient. You gotta sacrifice some shit. You gotta keep going. But I mean, you gonna reap what you sowing in. Like, you just hold it down.
If
you keep
experience,
going,
it's tough, but just hold on.
for real.
Change.
Well,
Y'all been tuned in.
y'all been tuned in with another episode DNT Podcast. Now, what y'all need to start doing is like, comment, subscribe. You'll never be disappointed. You will always be surprised when you hop up on this channel.
Period.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about DNT. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come watch me.
Ooh. Yeah, I did. But ring it in.
But yeah, y'all been tuned in, man. We really hope y'all be pleased with the episodes that we've been dropping. Y'all, I feel like y'all have. Y'all keep watching. Y'all keep tuning in just to see what the fuck we gonna talk about. So,
No, thanks.
even if you're satisfied or not, you done watched all the way through. So thank you for
People be
the
like,
thank you for the view.
What y'all be talking about? Like, man, just like the episode.
You find out,
Hooked.
man. Like,
Cause we don't be talking, just
to be talking. Like, I'm really talking. Tim Ross had said something on this. He was saying, when I preach, I'm not preaching to the first 4 rows. Y'all saved.
What?
I'm preaching to the one that's in the back. I'm preaching to the people that's late falling in. I'm preaching to the one that's still scrolling on his phone, the one that's just looking up whenever, you know what I'm saying? I'm preaching to the one that always want to run out whenever the alphabets come around. I'm preaching. That's who I'm trying to start getting.
Somebody one that spend most of the time in the bathroom than in the sanctuary.
You know, I'm not preaching to the first 4 or 5 rows. Y'all got it. Y'all know what. Y'all know the Bible front to back.
Right.
I'm trying to save the souls of the ones that's in the back that's lost. That ain't got a damn clue on where they going, how to get through life. And that's what I'm getting to with the podcast. I feel like I ain't preaching to the ones that I already know what's up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a message through to somebody that ain't never heard this shit before. You know?
Facts, yeah.
Somebody that need a different outlook on life. You know? Like, some of y'all already got it. I ain't.
Man, you look, yeah. I'm gonna say it off camera though, because it's not really relevant to.
Okay. But don't forget that thought. Alright. Well, yeah, man. I'm Trimika Roche.
I'm Destiny Lynn.
Y'all keep tuning in to the duo. We love y'all.
We signing out.